Hey, Mike, what's up?
We are back. We are back.
Back. It's been 5 months since we got our ass kicked.
Yep.
But we're back. And what do we get now? I guess we got knocked back down to Notorious Chaos again? What do you think, man?
I'm hoping they watch some cartoons, man. Did you give them those discounts that we talked about?
Yeah, we thought about it, but I forgot. But no worries. If they still need the help, we have a big section back in the video store, and we can even give them a special. 2 for 1, maybe 3 for 2 on every single cartoon before 1999.
I like that.
I don't want to give them anything under 2000. I don't think they need. So, you ready for this?
Yep, let's get it started.
Long tournament ahead. Let's get on the road.
So we're back at it, Matt. We're back at it.
Back at it again. We had a couple rough outings the last time, but we're back to do some damage this time. I see these guys probably flew a little close to the sun in their last match, and they're back to us again. So we'll see what happens this time around.
As long as we don't get animated, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, everybody is writing us off. I think everybody's filled out the bracket. I think everybody's picked Blockbuster to beat us, but I don't think we're a team to slouch on. And I think we're going to bring our A game.
Yeah, I mean, I just got back from the brewery. I only had one so far, but after this match, I'm going to go back and I'm going to drink to our win.
Absolutely.
I'll even pour one out for these guys, too.
Absolutely. We'll do it. I'll pour one out, too.
Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Full Metal Teams, and it is not just a team match we're doing today. This is another round 1 match in the Full Metal Road to the Tag Titles. This has been a great tournament so far, and we have another killer group of people in front of us today, but I can't do this alone. Sandy the Sandman Robinson is only one man. I needed somebody to help corral these mean, nasty, trash-talking teams that just have, they want to kill each other all the time. Dan, Skip Allen. Dan, how you doing today, and what are you looking forward to in this match?
I'll tell you what, I'm doing great, and I'm going to go a little bit. These are some of the nicest guys. Sandy, I can't do it. I can't do it. These are some of the nicest guys we could have ever had playing a match together. I mean, absolutely some of the stand-up nicest fellas. And I'll tell you right now, I've been watching some of these matches over the months and weeks in the past and stuff. You cannot not keep your eyes out for Nazario and Mike. These guys sneak up on you. They're sneaky good. And Matt and Russell, they're beasts. And there's a reason why these two teams are in this match and they're in this tournament, Sandy.
Absolutely, Dan. You hit the nail on the head. I was just kidding when I was talking about these guys. These are 4 of the nicest people and 4 of my personal good friends in this entire league. The simple fact is that Blockbuster Video is the higher ranked competitor, and these guys, they know their stuff. They've been together for a long time. These guys know each other really, really well, and they bounce off of each other very well. But that being said, listen, in another league, Jeremy and I just played these guys, and their chemistry is starting to come together. If they can put it together in this match, they could surprise some people. It would be no surprise to me if either one of these teams win, because they're both passionate and they both want that victory to move on into the next round. So I can't. This one's too close for me to call. So I'm not going to. We're gonna see which one of these are gonna win. But I think we've talked long enough. I think it's time for us to get into some proper introductions and start our match. What do you say?
Absolutely, and I know you're really good at that.
All right, let's get it on. Introducing first, with a record of 4-2 and a strength of Quentin Tarantino movies, they are Nazario, Mr. VHS Montenegro, and Mike, Mr. DVD Hanley, Blockbuster Video. and their opponents with a 3-3 record and a strength of recent releases. They are Notorious Russell Howell and Matt Casual Chaos Cuellar. Notorious Chaos! Alright guys, round number 1 works simply like this. It's like every other whiteboard round you've been into and watched for many years. We need you guys, we're going to ask you guys 8 questions in different movie categories. They are worth 1 point each. You guys start out with 4 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the match. No stealing in this round. You will be given 15 seconds to write down, and once your time is up, you will be asked to verbalize and show your answer. Spelling does not count, although if it's ridiculously bad, then we might have to have a conversation about it, especially afterwards. But are you guys ready?
Let's rock and roll.
Yep.
All right.
Noise.
I'm going to take odds today. Dan?
All right, no problem at all. Go for it.
All right, guys, your first question, round number 1, good luck, is in the category of action sci-fi. You'll find the following group of characters in which action sci-fi film: Harry Stamper, Dan Truman, A.J. Frost, and Colonel Willie Sharp. Russell didn't even wait for me to get finished with the first name.
Man, he was writing like a champ right there. I'll tell you what, I have not seen this movie in 20 years. Isn't that the craziest thing?
You've never seen it?
I haven't seen it in 20 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, dude. It's great. I watch it all the time. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
Not even sure about this. Is that aliens?
Ooh, it's not. Sorry. Let's go to Russell.
Harry Stamper, Armageddon.
Absolutely correct. And we'll go to Mike.
Armageddon.
Absolutely. And Matt.
Armageddon. Or is
Got a boy.
Megadon.
There we go. All right, good job,
boy.
guys. Hit him with that second question, Dan.
All right, guys, in the category of actors and actresses. Question number 2. What is the full name of the character played by Winona Ryder in Beetlejuice? Now, this I watch every 2 years.
I watch it every Halloween.
Yeah, great film.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys repeat for Blockbuster.
All right, here we go. In the category of actors and actresses, what is the full name of the character played by Winona Ryder in Beetlejuice? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the sequel that they've been talking about. They've been bantying this about. I don't think we're gonna get it.
They shouldn't have one. It's a good movie all by itself. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's start with Matt.
I put prototype goth girl.
True, but not the answer we were looking for. Let's go to Mike.
Didn't have it.
Let's go to Russell. Russell was writing like a beeman.
Lydia Dietz.
That is correct. And Nazario. Nothing, Nazario?
I got 2 Lydia.
Oh, you got Lydia. Oh, dang. Oh, Russell with the only pull there. Good job. Question number 3 comes in the category of recent releases. What is the name of the actor that plays M'Baku in Black Panther and Infinity War?
And he's in the movie behind me. God damn it. Right there. Sandy's new favorite movie.
Oh my God.
No, there's another movie that took over first place in my heart this year so far. So, All right, got to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Let's get answers. We're gonna start with. Let's go to Mike.
Didn't have it.
No, nothing, eh? Let's go to Russell.
I had nothing. I'll know it to hear it.
No, eh? Nazario.
Is it Winston Marshall?
Oh. Well, somebody in the Schmodown is really, really happy. But did Matt get it?
Oh, I was able to think it was Wendell. I don't even think that's right.
What?
Winston Duke. Winston Duke.
Was what we're looking for.
That's it. I knew as soon as I heard it, I would. Yeah. Damn it.
That's absolutely all right, Dan.
All right, and the next category is Geek Squad. Geek Squad. For the 2005 Keanu Reeves film Constantine, which actor portrays Lucifer? Not to be confused with the TV show.
Which is awesome and finally coming back. I'm so happy.
Never saw an episode.
Oh,
I have to.
so good.
I gotta put that on my watch list, Cindy.
So good. It's so funny. It's such a great show. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Let's go back over to Nazario first. What do you have? That's a good guess if we were talking about Ghost Rider. Russell.
Isn't it Peter Stormare?
That is correct.
Nice.
And Mike.
Didn't have it.
No way. Lastly, Matt. What'd you have?
Stormer?
There
Atta
it
boy.
is. All right, guys. Your 5th question, I always seem to land on this one, is in the new category of non-U.S. films.
Oh, joy.
Okay, hold on a second.
You want me to read it?
No, I got it. What Chan Wook Park directed film involves a Korean woman that secretly plans to defraud a Japanese heiress in which she is hired to work for?
Phenomenal film, guys. Phenomenal film.
I'm going to take your word for it.
Trust me, I think it's on one of the streaming services, Amazon maybe. Guys, do yourself a favor and watch it.
Nice. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to Matt.
The Handmaid's Tale?
Man.
Story.
Let's go over to Mike.
I'd go with the Dragon Tattoo.
No, let's go to Russell.
Yeah, I had Dirty Rotten Things.
That's a good guess too. Nazario, did you have anything?
Ong back.
Ong back. No, it's not. It was so close, Matt. We are talking about The Handmaiden.
Not the Handmaiden's Tale.
Not The Handmaid's
The
Tale.
Handmaiden's Tale is
Story.
That was so close.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 6, Dan.
All right, in the category of drama, what Oscar-nominated actor appears as the cameraman Jack Daglish in Hotel Rwanda?
Oh, this is a great question.
Great film. Great film.
Hard to watch, actually.
Oh, shit.
Very hard to watch. I'll tell you what, Don Cheadle, performance of his career.
Cameraman.
All right, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. I'm going to start with Russell first.
This is wrong. I put Ryan Gosling. I never saw the film.
No, that is wrong. Good guess, though. Let's go to Nazario.
Fuck.
I'm wrong too. I said Matthew.
No, good guess again. There we go. Let's talk to see if Matt pulled it.
Let's continue the wrong streak. I said James McAvoy.
Good guesses, guys. And Mike, did you have anything? Mike?
And I had blank board.
And a blank board. The answer we were looking for, Dan?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Shit, I never would have pulled that one.
Yeah, that's a tough question. I'll have to say that.
All right, guys, in your second to last question is in the category of family films, aka everything I'm going to say right now is all about animation. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Josh Hutcherson plays Robert Patrick's son in what 2007 family adventure film?
I'll tell you what, the marketing campaign was very misleading on this film, Sandy. Very good film, but the marketing campaign was way off base.
Yep. I agree. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, everybody. Let's go Mike.
Bridge to Terabithia?
That is correct. Let's go to Matt.
Bridge to Terabithia.
There we go. Good job. I'm not even going to give you guys a hard time on spelling on that. It's ridiculous. Nazario.
I got one. Bridge to Terabithia.
Yeah, there you go. And finally, Russell.
No clean sweep. I had diarrhea when I was a kid. I couldn't call him.
Oh,
All right.
That's all right. Good job, guys. And last question, Dan.
all right, in the category of plot summary. A man's carefully cultivated private life is disrupted when his sister arrives for an indefinite stay in what 2010's film? Unbelievable performance in this movie. I'm not going to say another word, Sandy.
All right, guys, that will be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nazario, hit me.
It's a Jack and Jill.
It is not Jack and Jill. Russell.
Phenomenal movie. Shame.
Shame is correct. Mike, what'd you have?
Didn't have it.
Didn't have it. And Matt.
Attaboy. Pull that stuff, baby.
All right, Dan. Well, you know what? Round number 1 is in the books, and I have a score update for you guys. In the lead with 8 big points is Notorious Chaos, taking round 1 out to the woodshed and whipping it like it was a lost tarantula. And in second place is Blockbuster Video with 3 points. Not insurmountable, as we have seen already in this tournament and already in this new format that we have. So, Dan, we're going to get into round number 2. The way now round number 2 works is this. The team in the lead will choose whether or not they'd like to go first or second. If they choose first, they will also choose their color. If they go second, the team going first will choose their color. After that, they will be given a spin at the wheel where we have 14 different categories, including red and black. If you land on the color that you chose, then you get, it's like spinners and opponent's choice. You get to pick your category. However, if you land on the other teams, they will choose your guys' next category. So, with that being said, each question is worth 2 points unless you decide to go to multiple choice to get options, which you will, which will drop it down to 1 point. There is stealing in this round, so the other team, when the question is being read, be writing your answers down on your whiteboard, because I'm going to give you guys a quick 5 count afterwards to give you guys' answers. You will get a repeat of the options if they go to multiple choice. If they don't go to multiple choice and they miss it, you guys cannot go to multiple choice. You have to answer it at the 2-point value or lose the question. Does everybody understand round number 2?
Yep.
All right. So, Notorious Chaos, you were in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
You want to go defer, let them go?
I'm almost leaning towards, because there's not a whole lot of great stuff on the wheel, that
Yeah.
let them go first. They might get one of the things we wanted. So
Okay, let's just go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and defer.
let's go first.
Okay, do you want to defer or go first?
We're going to defer to have them go first. We're going to go second, right? Is that what you want to do, Matt?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got it. That works.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So, Blockbuster Video, you guys are going to go first. So can I get a color, please?
Black.
All right, black. Oh, and there's something I love about for the fans out there. This is when Blockbuster Video does something awesome, and it's hilarious. So that means Notorious Chaos, you guys will be going second, and your color is red. So with that, Blockbuster Video.
Here we go.
We're going to give you guys, again, really quick what the categories in this section are. We have movies in space, release dates, Steven Spielberg, domestic box office, classics, mixed bag, Ben Mendelsohn, dramedies, Vera Farmiga, acting core, recent releases, which is Notorious Chaos' strength, and Quentin Tarantino, which is Blockbuster Video strength, plus, like the aforementioned, red and black. Blockbuster Video, you guys chose the color black, so I'm starting you on your color. You guys can see the little wheel. Alright, you guys ready for your spin?
Let's do it.
Alright, the spin is in, the spin is in. What do we land on? What do we land on? They landed on Vera Farmiga.
You guys got the one you wanted.
All right, go ahead and take it, guys. Good.
What are you thinking?
I'm going to think that maybe this is a good spin.
Spin it again.
All right,
spin it
here we go for your last and final spin.
Come on, red. Vera Farmiga. Switch. God damn it.
Steven Spielberg.
Do it.
All right. Do you want to ask these questions, Dan?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
If you want me to, I will.
Do it, buddy.
Up to you, buddy. You feel like taking?
Nope, you take it, man.
All right, got it. I got it right here. All right, guys. So are you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. In round 2, in the category of Steven Spielberg, your first question is this. On how many films has Steven Spielberg collaborated with Richard Dreyfuss? Just met him. Just met him. He was here in Florida 2 weeks ago at the Florida Film Festival. Oh, very, very nice guy.
I believe it's 3, Nazario.
I was thinking 3 too.
3, final answer.
You are correct. That's 2 points.
It is.
Good job, guys. All right.
All Close Encounters goes, right?
Yep.
All right. And question number 2 in Steven Spielberg. In what Spielberg film will you hear this exchange of dialogue? I think I've had an apostrophe. All right. Let me read this again. I think I've had an apostrophe. I've just had an apostrophe. I think you mean epiphany. I think you mean epiphany.
Yeah, it took me a second to read that one, too.
That was, I don't even remember what movie this came from, to be honest with you.
I did once I understood the question. All right, guys, we're going to give you
Let's go multiple choice.
5.
All right. Multiple choice.
Okay.
Your multiple choice options are A, Catch Me If You Can, B, Hook, C, The Color Purple, or D, E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial.
I think it's E.T.
Can I hear the choices again?
You absolutely may. A, Catch Me If You Can, B, Hook, C, The Color Purple, or D, E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial.
We're going with the big picture round rules, right? Because I think it's between 35 and 75. But I'm deferring to you because
5,
you're the guy.
4, 3.
D,
Yeah.
final answer.
And it's
Unfortunately,
incorrect.
Notorious Chaos, you have the opportunity for a steal.
What are you thinking there? Catch Me If You Can was the first thing I
Color
said.
purple. I'm leaning towards color purple.
All right, let's roll with that one. Let's go C, color purple final.
Unfortunately, you both are incorrect. The answer is B, Hook.
Okay.
Those two.
I was thinking Catch Me If You Can when I first heard it, but yeah, okay, we'll take it.
All right, question number 3 in Steven Spielberg. How many times has Steven Spielberg won an Oscar for Best Director? He should have won like 10 times, but that's another whole thing, right? They said, he got robbed a couple times. I mean, really gonna rob?
Do you have an idea, Nazario?
I know 2 for sure. I'm not sure about if he has third one.
Which show are you thinking?
All right, guys.
Interested and Saving Private Ryan.
4, 3.
2, final answer.
You are correct for 2 points.
All right.
All right, guys. Question number 4 in Steven Spielberg. What is the name of the female precog in Minority Report? Oh, love this film.
That's a swing at a question right there. That's a good question, but damn.
Oh, what's that?
It's a good question,
Like
but
an N or M name, like N or M.
I'll get it on multiple choice.
Oh.
Got to give you 5, 4.
Let's go multiple choice.
all right. Your multiple choice options are A, Mary, B, Agatha, C, Athena, or D, Meredith.
It's Agatha.
Agatha, final answer.
You are correct for 1 point. All right, question number 5 in Steven Spielberg. What Disney-themed bedtime story does Mary read Gertie in E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, shit.
I saw this at a drive-in theater, Sandy, and I felt like the screen was the sky. It was like the screen was never ending. That's how phenomenal I loved this when I was a child.
All right, guys.
Is it
5,
no?
4,
Is it no way?
3.
Let's go multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are this. A, The Little Mermaid. B, Dumbo. C, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Or D, Peter Pan.
Okay, it cannot be Little Mermaid because that movie was Disneyfied later. So it's between the rest.
Yeah, I think it's 63 or 80.
All right, guys.
Oh,
5,
I'm thinking between those two.
4,
I think it's 63.
3.
Yeah, let's do it.
C, final answer.
Unfortunately, that is not
Cuellar,
Matt. Notorious Chaos. You
Matt,
guys
it's
have
Peter
it.
Pan.
That's what I'm saying, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Yeah,
Final answer.
And for 1 point,
Steal.
you are correct. That is the steal.
Just watched that with my daughter.
Yeah.
All right. And your 6th question in Steven Spielberg. You will find the character Roy Neary and his family at the center of the narrative in what Spielberg?
Close Encounters of the Third Kind, final answer.
Correct.
All right, wow, that was a good round for a Blockbuster video, getting 2, 4, 6, 7 big points in that round to move their total to 10 points, and that's before there's any steal opportunities, but they did let 1 point go, so we are now looking at Blockbuster video being ahead 10-9 with Casual Chaos's turn coming up. Are you guys ready?
Do this.
Let's do it.
Damn it. All right. I'm trying to get that up there and so you guys can see the shit. All right, there we go. All right, you guys ready? Here it comes. Spin number 1. Oh. Looks like classics.
Spin again. You want to spin again?
Let's go ahead and spin again.
Let's go ahead and spin again.
Second spin is in. Give you guys some extra juice on that one.
Release dates, that's your strength.
It is. No, they had recent releases of their strength, but release dates is what they got. So that is what we're going to do.
I got my board in front of me. I'm going to write down if we need anything.
Yeah.
All right, Notorious Chaos, let us get to release dates. I think we can all be happy that we didn't get Vera Farmiga.
She's out there crying right now.
She's pretty happy. That's going to be the next chant. Vera, Vera, Vera. All right, guys, your first question in movie release dates is, what year saw the release of the first Resident Evil film?
Oh, that was 2000. I'm pretty sure it's 2002 there, Matt. I was a senior high school. Pretty sure it's 02.
Yeah, it's definitely around that period. So if you're strong with those, let's go with it.
I feel pretty good. Let's go Resident Evil 2002, final answer.
For 2 big points. All right, off and running in release dates. Question number 2. Alfred Hitchcock's Rope was released in what year?
Rope.
Be something, but
Let's go. Want to go multiple choice?
yeah, go multiple choice.
Let's go multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, 1947, B, 1948, C, 1949, or D, 1950.
What are you thinking there, Matt? Do you think it's a 50 release?
I'm not sure now. What was it, 47, 48, 49, 50?
Yeah, 47, 48, 49, 50. What do you want to go with? Anything sticking out at you?
Nothing's really sticking out. Throw one out. First one comes in your head.
4.
Let's go with D, 50, final answer.
That is incorrect. Notorious Chaos. The choices again are 1947, 1948, 1949, or 1950.
I know it's late 40s.
Yeah.
It's the first color movie he did with James Stewart.
5,
I'm thinking
I'll go.
40, but I'm not sure.
Which one?
3,
48.
Yeah, let's do 48.
2.
Final answer.
For a 1-point steal, 1948 is the one we were looking for. Got that steal right back. All right, guys. Notorious, you guys are on question number 3, and it is, When Harry Met Sally was released in what year?
I'm thinking 88 there, Matt. I'm not 100% though. I know it's late 80s.
Do you feel strong enough to go with it, or do you want to go multiple? Because I know it's 80s, but that's as far as I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it. Let's go ahead and roll it. I'm gonna go 1988, final answer.
That is unfortunately the wrong year. 2-point steal opportunity for Blockbuster Video.
Okay, definitely late 80s.
Yeah.
Not 89. It's either 86 or 87. I don't know.
I say let's go 87.
Are you sure?
5,
How sure?
4,
70%.
3,
Okay, 87. Final answer.
and that is also incorrect. You guys are going to kick yourself. It was 1989.
Oh, wow.
89.
My bad, man.
You're close.
Yep, it absolutely crushes my heart when somebody actually says when they're thinking about it the right answer and they go somewhere else. It just makes me feel. All right, but we're still with Notorious Chaos, and we're on to question number 4. Sidney Lumet's Murder on the Orient Express opened in what year?
When the other one came out, I went and got this one and rewatched it.
You want a multiple choice that one there?
We might as well choice.
Let's go multiple choice it.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, 1974, B, 1975, C, 1976, or D, 1977.
All I knew was the 70s.
I'm leaning more towards 75. You got any inclinations on anything?
I mean, that's about as good as I can get you.
All right. You feel good with that, or you want to go earlier?
5.
Let's go ahead and go B, 75 final.
That is unfortunately
Jesus
incorrect.
Christ.
Let's do a 1 point opportunity for steal. Your choices again were 74, 75, 76, and 77.
My guesses have been sucking in these, but I have a feeling it's 76 or 77.
I am actually between those two too.
You go this time. You
5.
pick.
76 final answer.
That is also incorrect. The answer we were looking for was 1974. Is it crushing me right now? All right. Your fifth and second to last question in this category is: True Romance was released in what year?
This is you, Matt. You big Tarantino guy.
I'm pretty sure it's 1993.
Keep in mind, Hanley knows it though. I'm pretty sure. So you feel really.
94, but I'm gonna say 1993.
Let's go ahead, roll it.
You said final, Sandy.
That's a correct answer for 2
Attaboy.
gigantic points
Nice.
in that round. They
Nice
really
job, buddy.
needed that to go
Nice.
their way. Just before their last question, which is this number 6? What year saw the release of Jason Reitman's directorial debut? So, a little bit of a harder question. Not only do you have to know the date.
Thank you for smoking. So is that? Thank you for smoking. Is that like 05?
Hold on. It was mid 2000s. I'm thinking. I think you were.
7, somewhere around there.
Might have been a little bit. You think 05, 06?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
All right.
Which one do you want to go? You want to go multiple choice because I don't want them to
5,
steal.
4,
Yeah, let's go multiple.
3.
Let's go multiple.
Okay.
Multiple.
Your multiple choice options are A, 2004, B, 2005, C, 2006, or D, 2007.
05 is really jumping out at me right now. I know it's between 05 and 06. It's gotta be.
All right, so you want to go ahead and just go with your gut. You want to go 05 then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go ahead. 2005 final.
And that is unfortunately the wrong answer, so another 1 point chance to steal. Your options
I'm almost
are,
positive it's
again,
2006, Nazario.
04, 05, 06, and 07.
I'm almost fucking positive.
Do it, man.
06, final answer.
For a 1 point steal.
It's all right.
That's
Still
all right.
close.
Sandwiches eat.
Still
Oh.
close. Still close.
All right, guys, we're back, and after a quick score calculation, what a round number 2. Blockbuster Video coming back almost the entire way, but Notorious Chaos staying in the lead. Right now, they are in the lead 13-12 as we get into our round number 3, and it's our deep cut round. Dan, do you want to read them the rules?
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Let me just scroll down here to the rules. The rules are as follows, guys. Each team will pick a number between 1 and 12. The team in first will choose their number first. Each number corresponds to a movie title. Each team will be given 5 questions that pertain to that specific movie. Each question is worth 2 points. There is no multiple choice available, but also no stealing from the rival team. The team that is behind will start answering questions first. The team can confer on their answers. Each team will go back and forth answering questions from their given movie until there is a TKO or until one team is mathematically eliminated.
Absolutely. So, in the lead right now is Notorious Chaos. So, Notorious, you guys will not be going first, but you do get to pick your movie first. So, a number between 1 and 12, please.
What do you want to do? Do you want to go the number that we thought, or? Huh?
Yeah, if you're still feeling number, let's do it. Hit him
All
with
right. We live and die by. Let's go ahead and go number 6.
Number 6. All right, and in Blockbuster Video, you guys excluding number 6, what number would you guys like to pick between 1 and 12?
You want to do the number we thought?
Yeah, sure.
All right, this could bite us in the ass, but 12.
All right.
Which one do you want to read, Sandy? Well, these guys or Notorious Chaos?
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Blockbuster. So I'll start with Blockbuster here, so you can take Notorious's questions.
All right.
Okay, guys, Blockbuster Video, you guys are down by 1 point, so you'll need at least to get one question correctly to push it back over to Notorious Chaos. You guys chose the number 12. That corresponds with the movie The Princess Bride. All right, The Princess Bride questions are coming up in just a quick second here. As I can find them. There we go. All right, guys, are you ready for your first question in The Princess Bride?
Good.
What does Wesley say happened to the original Dread Pirate Roberts?
You're retired, right?
Retired, yeah. Final answer.
For 2 points and moving it back over.
All right. So that means
So,
Notorious
Notorious
Chaos.
Chaos?
your category is Russell. Oh God, I hate to do this to you, Russell. Toy Story. Toy Story is your movie. So no animation, Russell. But unfortunately, you get animation in your third round. All right. And your first question. What is the first line Woody says in the film?
Oh man. Wasn't it today's Andy's birthday or something like that? No.
Because I know it's Andy's birthday and they're all.
Oh no! It's Reach for the Star or Reach for the Sky. I think that's when right at the beginning of the film when Andy's playing.
Or is it just Reach for the Sky?
I think he pulls the thing. Reach for the sky.
That works.
I think it. Reach for the sky. Final answer.
You're correct for 2 points.
That's a hell of a pull right there. Holy shit. Good job, guys. All right, we move back over to Blockbuster, and we are with number 2. Which actor plays the character of Prince Humperdinck?
Oh, that's
Chris Sarandon, isn't it?
random, yes.
Chris Sarandon, final answer.
2 more points to move it back. I love round 3.
When did you get to Nightmare Before Christmas?
Wow, this is crazy. All right, question number 2 in Toy Story. In what country is the Buzz Lightyear toy made?
Remember, he has that Spanish one. Remember, he is Spanish. So I think wouldn't it be Mexico?
Works for me.
Let's go ahead and go Mexico. Final.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
No?
The answer is Taiwan. Taiwan.
All right.
All right, it's back to you guys because you did not answer your 2.
That's all right, we got this.
Question number 3. Who voices Mr. Potato Head?
That's Don Rickles.
Yep. Don Rickles.
You're correct.
Not a boy.
All right, we move back over to the Princess Bride Blockbuster Video. Question number 3. What is the name of the cliffs that Fezzik and Wesley climb?
Cliffs of Insanity. Final answer.
For 2 points and the lead back.
All right. Question number 4 in Toy Story. Which character said the following quote? Yes, sir. For next month's garage sale fodder for sure.
Wasn't that Potato? Was that Potato Head?
Let's get a repeat on that one.
Just do it out. Yeah, go ahead. Let's. We're gonna use one of our repeats.
Okay. You
All
guys
right.
have 2 left. Or three left.
All right. Which character said the following quote? Yes, sir. We're next month's garage sale fodder for sure.
Would Mr. Potato Head say yes, sir, though?
Or
Wasn't that like the little army man, maybe? Or
I don't know.
no.
Or do you think it would have been Rex that said it? I don't know. What are you leaning towards?
All right, I gotta give you guys.
I mean, like you said, you watched it recently. If Potato Head was the first thing that jumped out at you, want to do another repeat? You want to go with it?
3.
Let's repeat and think about it for a second here.
Do another repeat.
Okay.
All right. Which character said the following quote? Yes, sir. for next month's garage sale fodder for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with my gut. Do you have any inclination or anything else?
Nothing's jumping out at me.
All right, I'm gonna roll with it. Can we roll with it? All right, let's go Miss Potato Head final.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. You guys are moving on to your fifth and final
What's the
question.
answer?
What was the answer?
The answer is ham. Ham.
Oh shit! I wasn't even thinking. Yeah, that's who I was thinking. That's my fault. I messed up one of the characters. That's my fault.
That's all right.
All right, you're moving on to your fifth and final question in Toy Story.
So let me just set the stage here. If you guys hit this question, it goes back to Blockbuster. If you guys miss this question, Blockbuster wins. So,
All right.
good luck.
Pressure. No pressure. All right, here we go. While Andy and his family are driving away toward their new home, what Disney song is playing in their car? There's a reason why these are deep cut.
How many repeats do we got?
You have 2 left.
Let's wait for the countdown to use them.
All right, I got to give you guys 5,
Wait till 1.
4, 3, 2, and repeat.
Repeat.
I'm gonna be honest, man, I have no idea.
All right, here we go. Question number 5 in Toy Story.
Hey, what's some song that we're playing?
While Andy and his family are driving away toward their new home, what Disney song is playing in their car?
I don't even have a pull on this one. I can't even think.
Be something like A Whole New World? No, I don't.
No, it wasn't A Whole New World.
All right, I got to give you
Is it a
guys
song with or is it just like
4,
We're gonna repeat it 1.
3,
the last one?
2, repeat. Last repeat.
Any idea? Anything coming to your head at all?
Nothing.
All right,
So think about it. It's before
Number
95.
in Toy Story.
But I know the Disney theme song is When You Wish Upon a Star, but I don't know.
While Andy and his family are driving away towards their new home, what Disney song is playing in their car?
I don't have anything, man. The first thing I thought was Under the Sea, but I don't think that's it. I don't think that would, but I would have remembered. I think that would have stuck out more.
All right, guys, it is 5.
What's that?
What do you want to say? 'Cause we gotta say something.
4,
Say what you were thinking.
3, 2. Need
Say
an
when you-
answer?
Or-
I didn't hear what you said, Matt.
When You Wish Upon a Star.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
And your winners, Blockbuster Video.
The answer was Hakuna Matata.
That makes sense. Yep.
That's okay. I would have got that wrong too. I didn't even look at the answers. I was thinking it's a small world after all, but that was just because I've literally seen Toy Story once. So, holy moly, are you kidding me with this? So, you know what? Wow. Anything can happen. And anything can happen in Full Metal Trivia, and anything always does. So we're going to go over right now, just to me and Dan. We're going to talk about this for a second. Dan, wow. You had one team in the lead going into round number 3 and just getting a movie that they weren't as familiar on as they needed to be. But, I mean, Notorious Chaos once again showing that their camaraderie and their team is clicking together. They were obviously, you know, one of the lower seeds in this one, facing a high seed, and took them right to the limit of this one. So they got nothing to be ashamed about. But what can you say about Blockbuster Video? I mean, they never gave up. What are your thoughts, buddy?
Well, like I said at the beginning, they are sneaky good. When you don't think they can do it, they're behind the 8 ball. They seem to find ways to win matches. And they landed on a movie where they were familiar with the movie. The Princess Bride, and it's not the first time the Princess Bride has come up in the deep cuts run. So, those questions weren't going to be as easy as they would be if they hadn't already, that movie hadn't already appeared a couple times in matches. And Russell has specifically said no animation, and he got animation in the deep cut round, and that I think if I don't want to say anything, don't take this the wrong way, but I think it was Chance Ellison in that seat. I think it would be a totally different story about Toy Story, and it has nothing to do with that. It just so happens how
it's just a matter of it's just a matter of what your strengths are, and that's and you're right. Chance's strength, Pixar, we know that already, but that's what the good thing about this team is that they have different strengths and different things they bring to the table. We know what Blockbuster brings. We know what Notorious Chaos brings. It is just a very, very quick jump from losing to winning the entire thing. And I think that I am really looking forward to seeing what Notorious Chaos comes up with next, because I think that they are due. And I think it's going to be a really, really good thing for them. But let's go over to our winners right now. That would be Blockbuster Video, Mike and Nazario. Wow, what a comeback from round 2 all the way into round number 3. How do you guys feel about your performance? And I mean, you're really you've moved into round number 2. How do you feel about that?
We had a very shitty game. I think both of our teams did not play up to what we can play. I know that for a fact. Russell and Matt are amazing, and they pretty much had us this entire game. They were kicking our ass the entire game. And it just came to the luck of the movie, and it came to Spielberg.
And it was rough.
Yeah.
And yeah, we actually got very lucky, and Mike carried my ass because he's the Spielberg guy. So probably. And
I missed some questions I should have got in there, which I'm going to be kicking myself over.
Anything else, this would be a completely different story. And kind of sucks for the guys to get a movie they're not that familiar with in the final round, because it's like it's stick to one movie, man. It's 10 points riding on the knowledge of one film. So lucky for us, we got
guys, because you guys played a hell of a fucking match.
Yeah, that. And honestly, I'm glad we won. But I don't feel great about it at all. Yeah. I just feel like we should be going on for another hour.
Absolutely, and that's what happens when records aside, this match was super close. And you guys are moving on to the next round. I don't even know who you guys' opponents are yet, but you guys are there. Congratulations. We're going to see you guys in the next round. But you know what? Let's go over to our second place finishers, Russell and Matt. You guys did everything right. You guys did everything right in this game. And then of course round number 3 came. You guys played a leading game the entire way through. How do you guys feel about your overall performance? I know it sucks to lose and be knocked out of the tournament, but you guys played so well. How do you guys think about your personal performances, and what are you guys looking forward to next?
It's one of those things where just hats off to Nazario and Michael. Obviously, 2 good guys, always good. You're gonna lose. You're losing 2 good guys. So, hats off to them. They played. They stayed with it. After the first round, I thought we had them dead to right. I thought round 2, if we got something that was in our wheelhouse, I thought we could have ended it pretty quick. We had a 5-point lead going into round 2, exactly where we wanted. We were only down, I think, it was like 10-8 or 10-9. I think it was like 1 point. When we got release dates, I felt confident enough about release dates. My guesses were within a year. But it was just one of those things where the movies just weren't there. They were all scattered over. They were like Resident Evil. They were Rope. They were, all over the map. I should have known it when Harry Met Sally and beat myself on that one. There's a couple we left on the table for sure. In round 3, it was one of the ones that, just got entered in like the other day, Toy Story. It is what it is. It's fine. I reviewed that with Chance not so long ago, so I felt moderately decent with it. Hence why I pulled the Reach for the Sky. The other ones, if I would have watched it recently to prepare for it, I think we would have done better. There were some easy questions I left on Toy Story for sure. I know everyone's going, ha ha ha, animated is not their thing. If I would have watched that movie, I guarantee we could have run a table with that. those were easy questions that I left on the table. That's my fault. It's just one of those things. We are gelling together. I think we're coming together at the right time. We seem to be on the shit luck of things. But I really feel like, honestly, we are gelling at the right time. I think the last couple matches that we've had, we've shown that we're not slouches. We're not a team that's just going to be an easy win, and you're not just going to come and walk on us. And I think that's what I think we've established as a team. I think we're slowly starting to get that chemistry together, and I feel good with it. I'm gonna, we're gonna keep.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll lead off where Russell. Like I said, we're gelling together pretty good now, even if one of us isn't here. But, sometimes, no matter how good you are, the question
Sorry, my bad. Sorry about that. My dad called. I hit the fucking answer thing. Son of a bitch. He had to wait the fucking call now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm fucking real.
This all has to stay in.
Jesus Christ. Meatloaf!
Jeff,
sorry.
Don't take any of this out.
God damn it. He had a call during a fucking match, man. Come on now with it.
Papa Howell,
at least it wasn't during the match.
Do you want me to take over where we were at? I remember where we were at.
Like you said, we are gelling really good now, and sometimes just it doesn't matter how good you are. Sometimes the questions just aren't there for you, and that was the case of this one here. I mean, this round 3, I was 10 points on one movie. It can be killer if it doesn't go in your favor. So.
I was praying 12 Angry Men. I was praying for it because I was ready to pounce on that man. I thought this is the one I felt most confident with the ones that we decided we were going to take. Like I said, hats off to them, man. Like they stayed in there. That's what teams do. They stay in there. I've been on the same side of those things where we've been down and we've come back, and it's a great feeling.
Congratulations to Nazario, Mike, and swear to God, you guys better keep going. So.
Yeah, and I would love to get a third. I would love to get a third match against them eventually down the road, because I know like the first match really wasn't our A game. With the whole anime thing. And today I feel like it didn't really showcase what we bring to the table, either of our teams. So I'm really hoping to play those guys again. I really think that on paper, if we have if all cylinders are clicking for both teams, I think we put some high points up. But it is what it is. You take the questions in stride, you answer what you can, and that's what it is at the end of the day. Hats off to them. They played their ass off, and we go back to the drawing boards. That's what teams do. You got to take losses. You're humbled into defeat, but you really cherish the wins. We got to get into that W column. But hats off to them, man. Can't take anything away from them.
Well,
Sandy,
go ahead, Dan.
Can I just say something? I just, thinking about it, I feel like I'm Matt's kryptonite. I think maybe I shouldn't host any more Matt's matches anymore. I feel like I'm his kryptonite.
Well, you know what? I got 2 things to say before we wrap this all up.
Please not compare me to a Schmodown player.
No, there you go, exactly. Notorious Chaos, you guys chose number 6, which gave you guys Toy Story. If you'd have chose number 7, 12 Angry Men.
Damn, man.
And I will tell you guys, Notorious Chaos, this. If Blockbuster Video gets all the way to the finals and they win, they will get beat by Team 80s, and then I will put you guys into a match again. So
Or we do a triple threat, or all 3 teams.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. So, you know what? That being said, I want to thank both teams for showing up today and taking time out of their Saturdays to come and play. That's when we're taping this. Of course, it's not going to be set on a Saturday, but I want to thank everybody here for doing that. Matt, Dan for co-hosting, Nazario, Russell, and Mike. You guys are 5 of my favorite people in this entire community. I love you all. You guys are great. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you to all the fans out there.
Shout out to Thomas and his crew for working on the questions for this.
Yeah, for sure.
I have an actual list of the people that helped working on this Campbell's. Dan Allen, Michael Campbell, Sean Sandberg, shout out for helping Thomas with those questions. I really appreciate that, you guys. Absolutely. So thank you guys so much. You guys are Matt's whole team of question writers plus Matt are freaking killing it through this whole tournament. Not only are they doing the tournament questions, guys, but they're doing Full Metal Classic questions. They are working hard for everybody out there, so I appreciate them as much as I possibly can. Shout out to Jeff Ari, who does all of our editing. Great job. These are going to be due. My name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson. Come and... No.
What is it with these interruptions, guys?
God damn it!
Meatloaf!
I gotta give Russell some love with the swearing here. Shit.
Oh, man.
No, I do this because I love you guys. I love everybody out there, everybody who comes into this things and gives us their time to put out these amazing matches, to put out this quality entertainment that we're throwing out there for free for everybody. Thank you so very much. Comment, like, join the Facebook page. You want to hang with these guys, come and join us. We've already put up, 3 or what are we at? 4 people into the Schmodown. There's going to be more coming. If you think you guys can hang, come and join Full Metal Media. I'm Sandy the Sandman Robinson for Dan Skip Allen for rest of Full Metal Trivia. Have fun. Watch movies.